welcome once again. So today let's discuss the meaning of human resource management and the various functions of this department. So let's begin chapter 12. So meaning of human resource management. Before this, I would like to first give a short introduction. A business is no better than a people it keeps. The success of any business depends on the staff members, the people who are working in that particular institution or business organization. People are the most important asset of business because the efficiency of all other resources depends upon the human resource. Human resource or personnel refers to all the people employed and working in an organization. So, the success of every business enterprise depends largely upon the caliber and dedication of human resource. So, let's begin the meaning of human resource management. Here, the definition given by Edwin Flippo: human resource management means the planning, organizing, directing and controlling of the procurement, development, compensation and integration and maintenance of people for the purpose of contributing to organizational, individual and societal goals. Human resource management seeks to achieve the success of the business, its employees and the society at large. It is a challenging task due to the dynamic nature of people. Human resource management is a pervasive function because it is required in every organization, irrespective of the nature, size, and objective of any business enterprise. Next, I move on to the functions of human resource department. The first and foremost function of this department is procurement of human resource. Procurement function consists of the following activities. Now it is again subdivided into various other functions. Number 1, human resource planning. Human resource planning or manpower planning is the process of forecasting the number and type of people or personnel required to fill up various positions in the enterprise during a given period of time in future and preparing plans for meeting the forecast manpower needs. So what is the requirement of a business concern? How many people, how many personnel are required for the functioning of the enterprise? So this all comes under human resource planning. It involves estimating the future manpower requirement, evaluating the existing manpower, identifying the gap between the demand for internal supply of manpower, and formulating programs for bridging the gap. Second is recruitment. Recruitment means the process of identifying and exploring the sources of required manpower. From where do these personnel come from? And choosing the right source. It aims to secure a sufficient number of candidates so that a reasonable choice can be made. And the candidates have to be efficient according to the requirement of the enterprise. It is a positive process because it involves creating a pool of candidates. Function under procurement is selection. Selection is the process of choosing the most suitable person out of all the candidates who offer themselves for appointment. Like you all might have seen how the interview processes are carried on in any institution, in any organization. It requires the evaluation and comparison of all the candidates in terms of the requirement of the job to be filled. Selection procedure involves several steps such as scrutinizing of applications, tests, interviews, medical checkups, checking reference, issuing appointment letter, etc. So these are the various process involved right from scrutiny to the appointment. function is placement. The person selected for appointment are put on specific jobs. Placement is the process of matching the candidate with the job. Whether that particular person is suitable for that particular job or not, he is being tested prior. Persons are appointed on probation for a period of 1 or 2 years. Like this you might have seen in banks and all. At first, after getting the appointment, the people are given probation period, that is the training period, for 1 or 2 years. After successful completion of the probationary period of the employee, is confirmed on the job. Person found unsuccessful during probation may be transferred to other job or may be terminated. Second function is development of human resource. Development refers to preparing employees for present and future job in the organization. It involves orientation and training. Orientation is, or it is also known as induction. It is a socialization process by which new employees are adjusted in the enterprise by introducing them to various other employees. They are formally introduced to their boss, subordinates and colleagues. Lectures may be organized or a small introductory meeting may be conducted whenever the senior managers inform the new employees about the enterprise and its activities and encourage them to work hard. A new employee may be taken around the factory or office. The handbook containing details about the history, operation, policies and rules of the enterprise may be distributed among the new employees. Orientation is very necessary because it helps the employees feel at home in a new environment and concentrate, and they can give their 100% in their work. In this, the second function is training. Training of employees from all the departments is a major function of the human resource department. Training is the process of imparting knowledge and skills so as to make a person competent for performing a job. It is necessary and beneficial for both the employer and the employee. Trained employees produce better quantity and quality of work. They cause less career prospect of an employee. Several on-the-job and off-the-job methods are used to impart training. In on-the-job training, a person learns while performing the job. Under off-the-job training, the employee is given training outside the job. In the modern era, training of managers, called executive development or management development, has become very popular. Third function is compensation. Compensation function involves the determination of fair and equitable remuneration of employees for their contribution towards the achievement of the organizational objectives. Employee needs, job requirements, legal provisions regarding minimum wages, capacity of the firm to pay, prevailing wage rates in the industry are the important factors which must be kept in view while fixing the remuneration of employees. In the determination of equitable remuneration for different types of personnel, the use of job evaluation, performance appraisal, and such other techniques of wage and salary administration is useful. Next is integration. Integration is concerned with the reconciliation of interest of employees with the organizational goals. It involves the creation of sound industrial relation by establishing an efficient way of two-way communication between management and workers. The personnel department maintains continuous liaison with the trade union to ensure industrial discipline. Industrial peace, redressal of employee grievances, collective bargaining and workers' participation in the management. So, the functions involve these, whatever I have explained you today. I hope you all have understood the points, the explanation. Read the textbook. Until then, thank you and have a marvelous day ahead.